everyone, and welcome to our presentation, Our American Holidays and Our Flag. Today, our class will take you on a journey through the calendar year to show you how Americans celebrate holidays and honor our country. Before we begin, would you all please rise, remove your hats, place your right hand over your heart, and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Thanksgiving Before we talk about the holidays, let's talk about the calendar itself. Most of the world, including the United States, uses the Gregorian calendar introduced by Pope Gregory XIII in 1582 to make the calendar more accurate. It replaced the Julian calendar introduced by Julius Caesar in 45 BC.
Our calendar is filled with special days called holidays. Holidays are more than a day off school or work. Some celebrate people who helped shape our nation. Others honor values like freedom, hard work, and gratitude. Many of them remind us to be proud of our country and respect our flag.
Let's start with New Year's Day, the first day of the Gregorian calendar. Americans celebrate with fireworks, music, and resolutions to make the new year a good one. It's time to look forward with hope and pride.
The third Monday in January is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. In addition to honoring Dr. King's commitment to serving others, this day is also recognized as a National Day of Service, honoring Dr. King's commitment to serving others.
February is filled with love and leadership. On February 14th, we celebrate Valentine's Day, a time to show kindness and care for others. Later in the month, we celebrate President's Day, honoring great leaders like George Washington and Abraham Lincoln who helped guide our nation.
Hey, you forgot something. What about Groundhog's Day? It's February 2nd every year. If the groundhog sees its shadow, we have 6 more weeks of winter.
True, but Groundhog's Day is more of a tradition that's observed in some regions of the country than a holiday. You don't get the day after school for Groundhog's Day. It's a fun day, but not an official holiday.
And what about Leap Day? That's in February too.
Leap Day, you mean the extra day that happens every 4th year?
February 29th?
Yes, that day. If getting an extra day on the calendar every 4 years isn't worth a holiday, I don't know what is.
How does that happen anyway? Where does the extra day come from?
Our calendar shows 365 days in a year, but that's not quite right. It actually takes 365 days and 6 hours for the Earth to go around the sun. With 6 extra hours each year, by the 4th year you have 24 hours, February 29th, or leap day. That keeps the calendar lined up with the seasons.
I get it. 6 hours times 4 years equals 24 hours.
24 hours is a whole new day, leap day. That reminds me of a poem. 3, 2, 1.
Leap Day poem by Mother Goose. 30 days have September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, excepting February alone, and that has 28 days clear and 29 in each leap year.
St. Patrick's Day is March 17th. St. Patrick's Day is Irish and Irish American culture. People celebrate by wearing the color green, marching in parades, and eating Irish food. It reminds that America is made strong by people from many cultures coming together under one flag.
In April, many people celebrate Easter, a Christian holiday that represents hope, new life, and renewal. The holiday also features secular traditions like Easter egg hunts and the Easter Bunny. It's a joyful time that reminds us of faith, family, and freedom. The Jewish holiday of Passover is also celebrated in April. It commemorates the liberations of the Israelites from slavery.
In May, we celebrate 2 important holidays, Mother's Day and Memorial Day. On Mother's Day, we honor the mothers and caregivers who give us love and guidance. On Memorial Day, we remember the brave men and women who gave their lives for our country, and we proudly display our flag to thank them.
June 14th is Flag Day. It marks the day in 1777 when the United States adopted our flag with 13 stripes and 13 stars. Today, our flag has 50 stars, one for each state, but the same red, white, and blue, colors of courage, purity, and justice.
The flag is more than just an important piece of cloth. It's a symbol of our country's history, unity, and freedom. When we say the Pledge of Allegiance, we promise to stay loyal to the values our flag stands for.
Every American holiday connects to our flag in some way. The stars and stripes remind us that we are one nation, 50 different states unite in purpose. Each time we raise the flag, we celebrate what brings us together. Patriotism isn't only about waving a flag. It's about kindness, fairness, and helping others. When we celebrate holidays together, we are showing the true spirit of being American.
Our flag stands for freedom, the right to speak, learn, and dream. Every holiday we celebrate helps us remember the people who worked and sacrificed so that freedom could live on for everyone.
Military
Father's Day is the third Sunday in June. It is a day to honor fathers, fatherhood, and families. It originated in 1910 in Spokane, Washington, and became a national holiday in 1972.
June is also home to our newest holiday, Juneteenth, which became a holiday in 2021, celebrated in each June 19th. It celebrates the end of slavery in the United States.
In July, we celebrate Independence Day, the 4th of July. It marks the day in 1776 when the Declaration of Independence was signed, and it's our country's birthday. Americans celebrate with fireworks, parades, and flags flying high to honor our freedom and those who protect it.
Next should be an extra special birthday for our country, our semi-quincentennial.
Our what?
Our semi-quincentennial. Say it with me. Sem.
I.
Quin. Sen.
Ten.
E. O.
Semi-quincentennial.
Semi-quincentennial. A semi-quincentennial, the most common term for 250th anniversary. The United States of America will turn 250 on July 4th, 2026. There will be huge celebrations across the country. I can't wait!
Did you know that August is the only month on the calendar without a holiday? That makes sense. I mean, it's the end of summer and there's a lot going on except getting ready to go back to school. I love the first day of school. I think that should be a holiday, don't you? In September, we celebrate Labor Day. This holiday honors American workers who help build and strengthen our country. It reminds us that our nation grows strong when we work together, just like the stars and stripes that stand side by side on our flag. October brings Columbus Day or Indigenous Peoples Day. These holidays remind us of our early explorers and the native peoples who have lived here for thousands of years. Learning about our shared history helps us understand and respect one another. Let's not forget a special holiday is only celebrated here, Nevada Day. Nevada became a state on October 31st, 1864. Some people think Halloween is the biggest deal on October 31st, but they are so wrong. That explains why Halloween's such a big deal here. Everybody in my neighborhood decorates for Halloween. Mine too. Did you know carving pumpkins became a Halloween tradition after Irish immigrants came to America in the 19th century? Trick-or-treating comes from an old custom where people would dress in costume and go door to door before making a trick to get a treat.
On November, we celebrate Veterans Day and Thanksgiving. On Veterans Day, we thank the people who served in the U.S. Armed Forces. We thank them for their patriotism, love of country, and willingness to serve for the common good.
Thanksgiving is celebrated on the fourth Thursday of November each year. The first Thanksgiving was in 1621. It was a harvest feast shared by the Plymouth colonists called Pilgrims and the Wampanoag people. Abraham Lincoln made Thanksgiving a national holiday in 1863. Today, it is a secular holiday for many, where people gather with family and friends for a feast to reflect on things for which they are thankful.
Thanksgiving also marks the beginning of the holiday season, the period from late November through early January, marked by celebrations like Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, and New Year's Eve. A time for traditions like decorating, gift giving, and spending time with family and friends.
Sunshine on the friendly
symbol of joy and light, Hanukkah is a Jewish 8-day festival of lights celebrated with a nightly menorah lighting, special prayers, and fried food. The word Hanukkah means dedication that celebrates the rededication of the Temple of Jerusalem.
Christmas is an annual festival commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ, observed primarily on December 25th as a religious and cultural celebration among millions of people around the world. Santa Claus, legendary figure who is the traditional patron of Christmas in the United States and in other countries, bringing gifts to children each Christmas Eve.
Kwanzaa is an annual celebration of African American culture from December 26th to January 1st, culminating in a communal feast called Karamu. Usually, these holidays honor faith, giving, and community. Families decorate their homes, sometimes even with American flags to show pride in both their traditions and their country.
The calendar ends with New Year's Eve, a time when people review the old year and look forward to a new year ahead. Celebrations are marked with resolutions, parties, noisemakers, and the singing of old lang syne. At the stroke of midnight, the song's lyrics, which ask whenever old acquaintance should be forgot, are a call to remember friends and experiences from the past.
As we find ourselves in the midst of the holiday season, we wish you the very best. And when you review your calendar, no matter what holidays you celebrate, enjoy them with family and friends. Happy holidays!
Happy holidays! Happy holidays! Long the merry bells keep ringing, may your every wish come true. Happy holidays! Happy holidays! May the calendar keep ringing. Happy holidays to you. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. While the merry bells keep ringing, may your every wish come true. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. May the calendar keep ringing. Happy holidays to you.
Thank you, Miss Page, for our choreography.
Thank you, Ms. Gamazo, for our songs.
Thank you, Ms. Charbonneau, for our piano.
And